Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ohio Richlands. So we've already done the grass field, we've baled it up, and we rented the bale wrapper. That cost us $2,550. They are all done, wrapped up, ready to make silage and placed in the barn. But the rain is coming very soon, and we were going to cultivate that field, but we decided to come down here, move some products about. We know there is fabric to put into the spinnery, and we need to take the clothes pallets back up and the chocolate pallets to sell. And why is there starch pallets there? They should be going back into the production. So we need to move them in as well. And we've got milk hopefully to take down either later today or tomorrow morning. We have plenty of flour. We need to get the flour up the road as well, actually. I forgot about that. No, we don't. We need to put it into the bakery. That's fine. I was going to try and take the telehandler back up with us. And chocolate as well. So yeah, the rain is due sort of any minute. So we need to get that done. Then probably cultivate the field later on, probably jump into tomorrow, because I know there is a lot to get done. So we'll need to crack on for today, get this done, probably jump into tomorrow. We'll need to get another 10 Angus cows, make the final payment on the Super Bee trailer, and we've also got to hire the potato harvester tomorrow because the potatoes should be ready, and that costs $30,500 just to rent it. So it is not the cheapest thing, but we have enough money to do it. I just hope we can get it done fairly quickly so we don't get charged for lots of hours of usage, because I know it's very expensive to run. But let's get this loaded up. We'll get the clothes loaded up and we'll get the starch put back into the potato factory, because we're going to need that pretty soon. And we were actually going to sell these, weren't we? Because it was just Farmers Wholesale just there. That was the best price. So if I get them sold... Oh. I'll go down and get these sold, then come back up, then load the clothes up, move the starch back into the production and move the fabric as well. And then get the flour moved as well. Hopefully all before the rain comes. So let's get going. How much of these are actually left, because they just seem to keep coming out and not stopping at all. It's from making premium potatoes, yes. Still showing starch. No, that's the input. Wait a minute, starch. It's still showing 436 litres. So where is that going then? That one's set to storing. There isn't another one. And starch here's 436 when we've put quite a lot of pallets in already, and they're 1,000 litres each. But they just keep coming out, and they don't seem to be registering at all anywhere. That's a little funny. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. Let's try moving one more and see if anything else happens. Probably not. It's going to be a pointless thing to do, but so there's definitely 1,000 litres in that pallet. It's definitely starch, and I've definitely got it. And that 1,000 litres is now in the production. It's just not showing up. Have we found a glitch? Is anything else? So it doesn't matter what you choose here. This will always stay the same. It won't change. Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, there's going to be another pallet there, but if there is, then I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I think we've hit a glitch. It's not registering any inputs. I don't know why. Let's just try one thing. Let's just see if it is an actual pallet or a glitch. This will tell us straight away. Let's go and throw this to the farmer's market, the sell point. And if it takes it and gives us money for it, then there's a glitch with the potato factory, which is not what we wanted, because we've got several thousand litres of this in storage at the farm, and we need it for our next product. Well, it's taken it. Well, yeah, it's sold. It gave us $625. I wonder if that broke the cycle. Still 436 litres there. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Well, this is a big issue, potentially, because we need to be able to put starch in there, because that's one of the ingredients. There's not another one. Wait a second. Is that the end of it? Did I see that? It is. Did that break the cycle? Let's put this one in and see if anything else changes. I wonder why it showed up like that then. Right. Where are we now? Starch 436 litres, 436. Well, it's not going up any. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. Yeah, I think there's a glitch somewhere. Right, we'll leave that for now. I don't quite know what to do with that yet. The one thing we do need to do though, let's activate bread, because now we have where are we there? Because we don't have anything left here. That is now empty. We're 4 litres away from one pallet, so kind of annoying there, but we need to make bread, so we've got 25,000 litres of flour in there. We've still got this other materials here, so we may potentially go back to doing cakes later, but our primary production now is bread, because we need potatoes, which we've got 168,000 litres of, and we've got probably 400,000 litres coming tomorrow when we harvest our potato field. So more than enough to keep us going. We've got vegetable fat there. We've got 5,000 litres. We've got probably about 10 or 12,000 litres of starch at the yard, and then I don't know where all that pallets have gone. That's been what were we doing? Were we doing premium potatoes? Yeah, we must have been. Yeah, because there's almost 3,000 potatoes. I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, so water as well. We need to take well, I'm assuming that's 100,000, so we could actually give water to the sheep, because I know that pen needs it. Top up the greenhouse and fill up the tanker full again, and take it down and put the full tanker load into here to top that up. Milk is very slowly coming along. We've just started making bread. We've got some butter. We've got 7,000 litres in here already. We just need to put eggs in, and the milk, we have a quick look here. We've got 2,375 litres now, so they are producing when they hit 12 months. So we have milk, we just need to get a bit more. I'm hoping to get about 4,000 to 6,000 litres of milk and then take it down in the tanker. It doesn't seem worthwhile taking 2,000 litres down. There's nothing left here, right. Well, we're going to need this up at the farm, so we'll take it up with us. But the rain is really heavy now, so I don't think that we're going to get anything else done today. I think it's just a case of wait the rain out and jump into tomorrow. Well, we'll get this loaded up, head back up to the yard. We'll either see you at the yard or in the morning. So I'll see you in just a little bit. Well, it's a cracking morning and August 1st now. We have taken on a contract harvesting the sorghum in field 19 for 8,200. We will probably take on this sorghum contract later on as well to keep the combine busy, and that's a good chunk of money in this morning. There is this one for potatoes on field 24. It is a good bit bigger than our field that we've got potatoes in, so depending kind of, we'll look about midday-ish, see what we're like after the combines have finished up, see if we are going to take on that contract or not. It is debatable. But first up, before we get the cows, let's make that final payment of $36,125 for the Super Bee. So let's go and do that just now. Well, now that that's done, we can go and get the Angus cows. I do remember that it's just over $30,000 to rent the potato harvester. So we're going to have to complete the contract first for sorghum to get enough money in to rent a harvester. So I'm going to get these just now so that they're done and out of the way. So another 10 Angus cows, $3,500. That's that done. So now we've got $20,394 left. Potatoes are looking well. You can't see them, but I assume they're looking well. Just the foliage on top. Our problem with having that sorghum contract now is the 9RX is going to be tied up with the auger wagon with the grain, which means we're only left with the 7R to use the big crone trailer. So there is going to be a little bit of an issue there. Anyway, we'll give that guy a phone, get him up to get the combine started. We'll leave that trailer in there just now. Right, we'll go and hook this up to the crone trailer and get everything out and up to the first field. Hopefully in the next couple of hours, once we've done this contract. Where's our big trailer? Around there. Yeah, once we've done this contract, we'll have enough to rent the harvester and then make a start in our own field. I'm hoping to get the other potato contract done today as well, but I just don't know if there is enough time to do everything. It will be a massive boost to the bank balance, and we can pretty much throw all of that into, I'm just wondering, does the combine have enough fuel? Because we've run out of fuel here. It should be topped up sort of soon, I would imagine anyway. How much fuel has this got? These 156 litres. So yeah, we're just waiting on the fuel truck. I will let him know just to hold off. The fuel truck should be here. It's still empty. Yep, they've not filled it up. So the fuel truck should be here very soon to fill that up, and we'll get the combine done. He'll take it up to the field, and I'll come back down, get the 9RX hooked up to the auger wagon. Wait, where am I going with this? This is for potatoes. We're not leaving with this yet. I need to get the 9RX hooked up to the auger wagon and get that out to the field for the sorghum contract. Right, we'll get that done and we'll see you out in the field in just a minute. Well, here is the last load from that field going in now of sorghum. So we've got 13,372 litres left. Just wait until the money starts going. There we go. So that's a contract finished. An extra $218 from that as well. And left with 8,277 litres. So we'll drop that off down at the farm and jump straight across into the next contract. The time is pushing on. That's just come up for 10 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully it all gets done pretty soon so we can get on to our potato field. Well, here's the last load coming in now. We'll just quickly check the weather. So it is meant to rain later on, about 5 o'clock, so I think we are going to get caught out with the potato harvest, but 13,772 litres going in. We'll see how much we get left with. There we go, that's it finished, and $140 of harvest income. The contract is finished. And we're left with 4,792 litres, so we'll put that into our grain bin as well with the, I can't remember how much it is now, but whatever was left from the last contract of sorghum. We'll just quickly complete these now. So field 19, $8,279. And the one we've just done, field 28, $9,005. So $33,777 in the bank now. Now we should have, I think we need a bit more actually. I think we've got very close to, or if not more than, the amount we need to hire the harvester. So we'll go and get that done, jump down into our potato field, and let's get our potatoes into the new potato shed. Well, we have a slight hiccup now. We've ran over 1 hour of work time with the machine now, which has put us $9,700 in debt with the bank now. So we need to take out a small loan, about $25,000, just to keep this guy going, and hopefully we don't get another one. So let's do that and crack on. Well, that is the potatoes now finished and the machine has been dropped off to the dealership. We've picked the truck up and we've got 4,792 litres of sorghum from that last contract, and that is now in our bin. The lease, so far the lease has cost us $56,000. There's 2 and a bit work hours. I think it was 2.5 work hours when we put it back, or 2.4 work hours. So I am expecting a maybe $5,000 charge to come off still. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know if it's going to happen or if it needs to be a full work hour to charge the $12,000 per work hour. I don't know how that works. So there could potentially be another $4,000 to $5,000-ish charge for us. So if that is the case, it's $60,000 to do that field for renting that harvester. So for future, if we have bigger fields or we have several fields of potatoes and we need to do this every year, I think it's going to be worthwhile in the long run looking to get the potato harvester bought for ourselves. If it comes up in the sale, it is definitely something I'm going to look at taking a very quick loan out with the bank to buy anyway. But for now, we're going to put the rest of the water into the sheep pen here. Then we're going to grab the milk from our dairy cows, take it down to the potato factory, and we also need to come back up after this. We need to get the eggs, put them into the potato factory. We're also going to take down any wool we've got as well, because I know there's quite a bit at the sheep pen. Tomorrow, I think that's everything into the potato factory we need. I'll do the final check sort of today into tomorrow morning, and then we can get a head start on making that new product with the potato factory. Hopefully, with the price that's at, I don't know how quick it produces it, but I hope it at least claws back some of that $56,000 of lease for the potato harvester. But we'll see in the next episode, because we'll leave this one here. We've done quite a bit. We've got the 2 harvesting contracts done. We've gotten our potato field done, which did take quite a while, but we've done it now. It's into that new shed, so I don't know how much we actually got in total. I didn't count the trailer loads. I maybe should have, so we had a rough idea, because it doesn't actually tell us in the menu. But it's filled up the shed quite a lot, quite a bit more than I thought. But we'll get that done. We'll get the milk down just now and get the eggs and the fabric down to, not the fabric, get the eggs and the wool down to the production. So we'll leave that episode here and we'll see you again in the next one very soon. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.